All right, let's see if that works. Just watch it for a second. We'll give it one more go. We'll give it another go. My internet right now is super unstable. And I'm really thinking it might be the router that they provided me for it. Because we were watching or looking at the connection stats, and there weren't any internet problems, so we're thinking it's probably the router. I do have a technician coming over on Friday, though. They're going to upgrade me to 1 gig and hopefully provide me with another router. Because this one is garbo. We'll see. Let's see. We'll give it one more go, and then I'll stop bugging your notifications. And so sorry, everybody. Damn, normally Mondays are my best nights, man, but this is depressing. Depressing. And welcome back, Enrico Bandito. Okay, let's, damn. I'm on 100 down and 50 up. Which should be okay for what I'm looking to do with it. So it's a little weird that that's not hacking it. So I really hope that it's something maybe with the router. And if 1 gig is just too much, which it already is, like, I'll just downgrade it back. But, you know, with something like 1 gig, you know, you're getting the ultimate reliability. Or not reliability, but like speed and bandwidth. But from what the technician was telling me, it was like the routers that they give out maybe aren't the best. Seems like a router issue. Yeah, they were just like, we don't see any problems over here. And they're like, wait a minute, did you reset your router a lot? Or like every time you did it, did you reset? And I'm like, yes, I did. That seems like a normal behavior to reset your modem. And they're like, yeah, don't do that. Because if you do that, we can't see what the stats are and what's going on with it. So, yeah, 1 gig is a lot, but, you know. I got connections. Get it? I got connections. Okay. I need to get some stuff off my freighter anyway. Because I am looking for some glass. I don't have a lot of frost crystal, though, so I think that might be the next adventure, is heading off to an ice planet to get some frost crystal and just getting a butt ton of it. Hugo Lopez, welcome. Yeah, we were having connection issues. It seems like it's trying to stabilize now. So let's hope. I've only got 347 dropped frames so far, and that was as of a couple of minutes ago. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, it's dying again. Doing a reset is definitely first step. But they got mad at me for doing it. They're like, why did you do that? And I'm like, well, because that's like what everybody does. Everybody does a reset when they're having connection problems. Like, as a matter of fact, you are a terrible customer if you're having internet problems and you don't power cycle. That's like the basic, did you unplug it and plug it back in? No, sir, I didn't. I would want to do horrible things to your corpse. If I were a technical support agent and you didn't at least try that. So I was a little taken aback when they scalded me for not doing that particular thing. So they're like, why did you do that? And I'm like, because that's what everybody does. So here's hoping I have it fixed by Friday. It's kind of hard to keep a regular stream schedule. Yeah, it's dying. And now we're back. Oh, come on, internet. Like it keeps coming and going now. Y'all gonna make me go with Cox Communications, aren't you? Can you please hold right there? Just stay right there. Like, now it comes and goes. It's like, okay, we're back, fam. And then the next is like, nope. Buffering. And then the next is like, okay, we're back. Good Lord. I'll give it a little bit. We'll see. I only just got this provider, so we'll give it a go. I'm gonna put this runaway mode. Oh, look at that. Nanite clusters. No fuel. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. I wish I knew what the problem was. And I'll get it addressed, but probably in due time. Like, it ain't gonna be like in the next 2 days. The earliest that I could get somebody out here was Friday. In a week. All right. Let me put another one of those down. Because then I got some nanite clusters to farm up. There we go. Nanite clusters, baby. And I also need to make some glass. Let me guess, it's going to take a buttload. 50? Ugh. Yeah, that is the next adventure. I made 2 glass out of that. Woo-wee! I'm going to need a lot of that. Come on, let me... Oh, I need the wall. I'm stupid. There we go. I should probably put glass on those anyway. Like, I really want to glass it up. Do I have a large refiner? I do. Yeah, I do. And I'm curious as to how it works. Like, I need to use it, definitely. I only made 50 of those. Woo. And by the way, why am I making nanite clusters a physical item? Did that literally go into, like, my boat of stuff? Or I guess it did. There it goes. Hold, internet, hold! And I'm noticing that's the problem with this internet, too, is generally after an hour or an hour and a half, it starts to go belly up. So I think if I have one more big drop, I'll just call it a night. And then make a very angry phone call. Also, I need to... I got the hiccups now. Holy crap. I want this to be like super Windows. That definitely There we go. And that is going to be a window there. Thankfully, it only takes one glass, because that would be... Yeah, see, that's the proof of concept that I'm going for there. That might look a little tacky, though. Just a bunch of boxes kind of hanging off, so I think I might try to find ways to connect these to the strut better to make it look a little more believable. But yeah, this whole thing should have glass. That was my big thing, is just having a big old glass place that you can see like the bad weather and stuff outside. But then like it have it not like be a problem. That was the overall attitude of it. I even had to lower my bitrate a little bit. And even lowering the bitrate doesn't help. So I'm glad I tested that. So it looks like it's, I guess, stabilizing. You know, I'll say that, and then it'll take a big old dump again. All right. So I like the glass, but that'll have to be the next thing. A big old hunt for glass. That'll be the next thing too, is going out and getting. What does it need to take those? Because I need paraffinium and metal plating. I think I have a bunch of paraffinium in my other base, so I should make some metal plating right away while I'm at it. Not going to need those or those. This is going to work out. Was not the way I was hoping. I was hoping to make one big square out of it, but apparently it does not want that. It's like, no, these base parts don't work together very well. Sorry. How much are... I guess I can go out one more? Maybe? Since I got just a sheer ton of this stuff, I might as well use it. Okay, good. Oh, God. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Oh, wait. Starship inside object. Come on, Hello Games. Really? That's a thing? My starship is like... You know what? Maybe I can move it. Hang on. This is going to be interesting. You go over there. Well, that's a... Oh, God. Bird. Hello. Hi, birds. I wonder if I have a bunch of glass base parts, like if birds start whacking into windows and stuff. I doubt that, but a man can hope. Got that in your freighter base? I cannot believe my internet has been doo-doo like this. And it's weird, too. It's random. I can't put any motive behind it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna cross my fingers. Yeah, splat. Like I want to see it go "Ka-ka!" and then like fall, crash to the ground. That would be something else. Like I'm looking at it now and it looks like it's stabilizing. So that's good. I mean, I lost 2/3 of my viewers from internet problems, understandably. Killing me, internet. I think I got a majority of the workout, though. Or a lot. Oh, actually, I got one more section. And the next piece is adding all the glass. Happy glass. Since I have a ton of ferrite. Happy glass. This base might be an issue if it's going to be taken over by birds. People are going to come here to like farm all the stuff I'm going to have here, and they can be like, "Yeah, we really like your base, but we keep getting bombarded by birds." I also think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't allow for birds. Like, did they really? They cut back on all the predatory animals. I don't think I've seen one predatory animal. Actually, no, I take that back. There was one on the island here that I scanned it, and it said, like, patient hunter, but it wouldn't attack me, at least not initially. I went in to the door down here at the bottom of the base, came back out, and he was ready for me. Like, the moment I stepped out the door, icon popped up, and then it was like, it's on, and I'm like, no! Your base is for the birds. But good one, sir, good one. That was expert. I think I might go for... I know I'm going to go for glass ceilings in this too. Might as well. One on the street is the predators are bugged. See, I got attacked. But they are, like... I used to, like... I don't know. Most planets would have... Used to have... some kind of a predatory thing. And, like... Like, even if you go next to them, they were ready. They were ready for you. They're like, come here to me. Only if you annoy them. Oh, okay. That might make a little bit of sense, too. Because with, like, the other ones, they were like, we're going to eat your face, like, the moment we see you. They're like, yeah, don't get too comfortable here. Even the mean crabs leave you alone. Oh, God, I got sick of the only predatory animal that you run into, like, 99% of the time is a freaking crab. They all made the same noise, too. Yeah, see, I found a patient hunter earlier. And even he didn't attack me unprovoked. I even, like, almost went up to him and basically petted him. I'm like, are you going to attack me or what? You're a predator, but you're not going to attack me? Is that what the deal is here? They definitely got the herds of animals right, though, finally. Like, I'm seeing all of these animals sort of just walk in groups now. That's pretty cool. They got that nailed down. Well, I hated. I had to lower the bitrate a bit. Normally, I'm streaming at like 9,000, but I don't think that was what fixed it, but it was worth trying literally anything. All right, so I need 100 paraffinium. So I think I'm going to... Ouch. Well, I could have died there. Yep, you need a scanning. All right, let me save this base quick. I honestly did not think I would have problems with this internet. because this is like fiber internet is like the internet, you know. But apparently even that can have issues. You know, and I have my doubts that it's the internet, but rather the router. So that's what we're looking into. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait till Friday. I'm going to rename this base Hub Mega Base. Actually, no. Got to brand it. You know what I mean? LZ Mega Base. I have a feeling I'm going to be making this one for a minute. And then I should upload it, huh? Upload. There we go. Now it's starting to look like it's taking shape, which is really cool. So you can land on landing pads and platforms or climb up from the bottom. So there's an entrance from the bottom. That's the only way in currently. But once I get some landing pads, that'll be great. I'm just not exactly 100% sure where I'm going to put the landing pads yet. But I know I'm going to put quite a few of them here. It's going to be like a trade station in a way. But I think that's going to be... I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Like, do I want to put one off to the side of each one? That could be a way. How big will the base be, would you think? I think I kind of want it to... I think I kind of wanted to have it take place over this entire lake. Know what I mean? Like, this tower here could be like one of the higher places for it, but then like have like a pretty long land bridge or a pretty long bridge kind of take me this way over here to that big old circular crescent, have maybe like another smaller tower be there, maybe even an underwater base. So yeah, and in most of these places, like I want to go and like have large farms, like huge farms. That's the big motivation. But then this could be like a big place for the Galactic Hub. And I think that's always something that was great about the Galactic Hub, is that you could go and do super awesome things. I don't think I have. Or like at bases. And those bases are pretty neat. And I think you can pretty much cover a good, or at least take place over that whole lake. And it's a pretty large lake, but all right, I think my internet's cooled down. So that's good news. I think my internet has finally given up not tormenting me. Or has given up tormenting me. And by extension, all of you. Beepot, what's up? I forgot this was a long... Oh, never mind. We back, Fane. Look at that. Okay. I think I had a bunch of paraffinium here. I'm going to grab that fast, like. Actually, I might have a bunch on the freighter, too. Doubtful, but... Nope, I don't. Okay, good. That's fine. Just stock up on that so that when I am ready, I can start making some exocraft and getting some resources, like farming materials, basically. Thought I had a bunch of paraffinium here. Where'd you go? None there. Darn. Actually, hang on, let me look. Quite a bit of Starbulb there, so that's good news. But I don't need Starbulb just yet. I need glass, like a lot of glass. Well, hell, I might have to go find a bunch. I thought I had some. Well, poop. Poopy. Let me check out some of the... I don't know why I went there. If you refine silver, you get glass. Really? You get a lot of glass? It's my last gummy worm, y'all. The coveted gummy worms. Defiantly! Hey, hey! Well, hell, if that's the case, I should just go back and get that silver. I think I had quite a bit of it. Just call me Remus. 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 Hope I had it right. I don't word good. Can't say. I didn't refine it. I was just playing around with different stuff. Oh, okay. These load times are horrendous. That used to be my name, but I changed it to mess with people, and now I have to wait to change it back. Abracadabra, what's up? Hey, look at that. We got a bunch of people joining now. My cat is being a butt. He's rubbing up on my legs and everything. Which I hate because I'm worried that, like, I don't want to step on him. Why is my ship buried? Oh my god, the terrain deformation is something else. So where'd my actual base like they have really got to fix that bug now too. 3:51 a.m. but I can't sleep. Well, you're in a good place, friend. You come by the LZ and we appreciate that. Cat stomping would be unfortunate. I agree with this. He really wants my attention right now. I wonder if there's a way that you can delete your old bases out of that list. This is definitely one of those games. This is literally that game. Just like they said where, like, you change one thing and you mess so many other things up. And I think we're seeing that a lot because they'll fix one bug and then another bug will pop up, or another 10 bugs will pop up, and then it's a huge problem. Hello Games, man. They've made a hell of a game. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh God. I'm playing pinball with literally everything here. Okay. Let's go here. I hope you don't fall asleep in the boat. Yeah, you might want to think about getting that rest. Go get that rest. I just want paraffinium. How hard is this? And happy birthday to your brother, by the way. And I'm taking a break from playing this game until the bug fixes. Like, it's playable now to me. But there is still a couple of things that are, like, super annoyingly not good. Like, I still can't use frigate fuel. You're welcome, Abracadabra. I still don't have a frigate fuel recipe. Like, Hello Games has defiantly said, we think we fixed it, but maybe not. All right, let me check out some space stations here. Because that I think that to me will just be quicker to find. Tell that to my half-buried base and one lonely glyph. Yeah, like I felt like I was this close to starting a new save, but I'm hearing a lot of people with new save even are like having problems, like game-breaking problems. And I thought they fixed the glyph problem. That just goes to show you, like, their coding is so complex that they're having trouble hunting their own bugs. And really, I almost think this, like, Next could have waited a little bit. I mean, maybe that's just me, but they could have maybe made sure, or, like, you know, have a small private beta or something, you know, among, like, you know, dedicated fans or something like that. Make them sign an MDA or something like that. Let them go out and just really hunt down the bugs. No paraffinium here. Looks like. My UI glitched on the normal save, and now there's a huge white blot on the screen, and it's still there, even if I load the save again. Oh, no. I'm assuming that you've reported these. That's at least what their expectation is like, report your bugs. I don't know how to report my broken frigate fuel recipe problem. Like, hey, I know we're 5 hot fixes in, but I still don't have frigate fuel, and I don't know how to explain to you what the problem is, other than I still don't have my freaking frigate fuel. Like, what gives? Okay, they have platinum. Okay. No paraffinium here. Well, look at that. Maybe I can just check out some of the planets here. Let's go this way. Gravitino syndrome. I kind of missed that. I think that was like when I reviewed the game at launch. That was one of my favorite things about the game, was Gravitino hunting. This place has paraffinium. Okay, good. Silver, copper, and paraffinium. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get like 500 of that. It says I've been here too. Hey, look at that, everybody. Our stream is back to normal. Isn't that great? You wear welding glasses when you're looking at the... Yeah. That is so annoying. Like, I can understand, like, the cool aspect of them doing, like a bright shine or something, but, like, so much so that it, like, the glare just murders your eyes. Changes one little thing. Atlas, help. I'm in an eternal loop of pain. Oh, crap. That feels pretty right. They were rare at launch. Now you see them everywhere. Yeah. They did a lot of that, though. They did a whole lot of... Let's mix things up a little bit. And I kind of like that. But Gravitino reminds me of an Italian folk song. Like, literally, I just landed and boom, Gravitino balls there. And of course, if you touch the Gravitino balls, you piss off every Sentinel in the galaxy. They're like, wait a minute. He touched my balls. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say that. That just felt like an opportunity that I did not want to squander. These don't give you a whole lot. Look at these big old plants. I just picked that, and that gave me, like, 12. Like, why do they make them super huge now? But then, like, these things are super huge, and they give you less than what the actual old flowers used to give you. And they're bugged, too. They don't sit in the ground all the way. Oops. Oh, hello, games. I love you. You guys are just... Don't touch the balls or the eggs. That's right. Don't touch my balls. There we go. I think I got all of those. That didn't give me a ton, but, you know. Does not pay to be picky, LZ. I have Gravitino balls. And she's like, no. No, not those. Not Gravitino balls. We can't be married anymore. Grab some oxygen. Sure, why the heck not? Go over here and see what this resource deposit is. I need to find some paraffinium because I need to build an exocraft and go glass hunting. It must be done. Oh, guys, I love the shadows of the clouds moving over. Like, if it's one thing they got right, it's the clouds. Like, the clouds are big old fluffy cotton balls, but they create shadows too, which I think is I really dig that. They should maybe slow them down a little bit because they move at a really fast pace. But other than that, and then maybe up the resolution a little bit. I know that was something that Rayrod was working on for the overhaul mod. Was super defined clouds, which looks pretty impressive, by the way. I missed the old wanted mechanics. Now if a sentinel is chasing you, you're pretty much marked for death. Wasn't there a... oh, here's copper. I don't want copper. What the earth? Oh, that one's way far away. Let's see. I don't need copper. Yeah, the clouds look great. Like, I was begging for them to put some volumetric clouds in. Because the clouds that they had in the game before were garbage. So garbage. They're like, here's just some black, fluffy textures in the sky that maybe stretch out for a couple of football fields. And they don't expand out towards the horizons. I remember thinking that. I was like, man, why did you even bother putting clouds in the game at all? Because these clouds are not good. You know what else is weird? Like, when this game gets dark, it gets dark. Which I love. This is new too, by the way. The cone light. 50% of my deaths were next in like 400. I died like 27 times. Yeah. So in Atlas Rises, I have not died on my survival save. I've died like 4 times since next. So they definitely made some core mechanic changes. I haven't had a problem with Sentinels. Like, I still don't like that seemingly the resource you're looking for comes from a rock with pure ferrite. Scan it, and you'll see it has I thought it was, Tony, I thought it was something in the ground, too, that I could get. But that may not be true. Well, crap. Secondary element, Mordite. Oh, I guess it is. All right. Well, we're doing this shit then. Most Sentinel fights I calls myself. That you're actually not wrong there, because I do that too. Remind me to buy a crap load of paraffinium while I'm at it. Like, the next time I see it for sale, like, I'm just going to buy the living shit out of it. I'm looking for paraffinium, yeah. I found it in the rocks, but now I guess I got to put the time in to mine it. They're deposits, but they're rare. Aww. Yeah, see, that's sodium. I guess I just need the old basic ass rocks then. Fine with me. Hello, games. I guess if that's what we're going to do, then we're doing it. Good Lord. These clouds, they move over so fast that it's almost like... they're so fast, it looks like wind. Yeah, I was hoping to run into some deposits here, but I guess we're just looking at... some pulling it from rocks. I don't even know how much I'm getting, literally. How much am I even getting at this point? Is it even worth it? I've got 14. Holy crap, no. This is not how I want this to go. So I think what I'll do is I'll just go find some more shops and see if I can't buy it. Because I've seen that you could buy it. And like, it's a 3-hour stream, man. I don't want to spend the entire stream mining paraffinium from rocks on some random planet. You know? It's like, oh man, this was the most entertaining LZ stream yet. He mined rocks. For the whole time. Y'all don't even know what the struggle is. Let me guess. You're not gonna let me bring my ship over. Because I don't have thrust. Guys, it's a cautionary tale. If you're playing on survival or permadeath, make sure your thrusters are fueled always. Especially if you plan on going out on a journey like what I just kind of did. If this were permadeath, I might have been a little nervous. Oh, dude, there's a lot of Gravitino balls over here. I'd help you with the mining, but I don't play survival. Yeah, that ain't a thing, dude. I would argue that survival is probably going to be much better with partners, like with actual people playing with you now. Since the update, I've been playing as a triangle head, but I think I'm going to make my character look like a bootleg Doom guy. Yo, did you see that that Doom Eternal footage? Oh man! Like, stock up on that uranium. What's up with uranium? Can I make paraffinium out of uranium? There's a lot of uranium here. A lot of sodium. But, like, I have a bunch of it in storage, I think. Pretty sure I got a good deal of it. That's sodium. Man, I went farther away from my, my ride than I thought I did. Oh, I gotta craft some Atlas passes, too, while I'm at it. Doom Eternal is what No Man's Sky should have been. What? No Man's Sky, a crazy little sci-fi game where you explore the stars and you beat the ever-living shit out of demons straight from hell. Oh, and the Atlas is evil. Uranium is for launch thrusters. Usually I just keep the launch fuel on hand. I don't do a lot of uranium. I found it more economic that way. Because you can stack like 20 on your ship, I believe, in one slot. So it's pretty thoughtful on space. Can make star bulb and salt. And this is something that I'm really going to have to dive into the No Man's Sky wiki for once they get all that stuff filled out. But almost, it's also something like you can like experiment with. It's like, oh crap, I need paraffinium. What am I going to do? And then somebody's like, I know. Look at the No Man's Sky wiki. And you're like, what is that? And they're like, it's a repository for a bunch of information for No Man's Sky that tells you everything you need to know. And you're like, what the fuck, really? And they're like, yeah, you should go there, take a look. And you're like, okay. That's how that conversation would go. Hey, look, more oxygen for me to steal. I ate like 4 gummy bears, so that might be a sugar high that I've got going on at the moment. Okay, apparently I don't have enough fuel in my launcher. So at this time to go and see if I can find some deposits, but I doubt that I will. So I don't even know why I'm looking. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's going to earn me a wanted rating. I forgot about that. Where did it go? Nitrogen salt, yeah! Yeah, give me a whole bunch of weird stuff. I can send you a graph with all the possible recipes. Really? That'd be great. Yeah, tweet that at me. I'd love to have that. That seems very useful. Oh, hey, look, here's a store right here. Neato. Seriously, No Man's Sky has become a weird mix of Metal Gear Solid 5, Mass Effect, Andromeda, and Alien Isolation with Minecraft. That's oddly descriptive. Especially of Metal Gear Solid 5. That game disappointed me so badly. Oh, man, that hurts me. That hurts my heart. Because I love Metal Gear. They could remaster Metal Gear Solid 4, and I would die a happy man. Nitrogen salt. I don't think I even need this right now, so I'm just going to do away with that. Metal Gear Solid 5, man. Oh, hey, look. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Wrong button. Maybe I can buy some here. Paraffinium here? No? Crap. Don't be angry to Masterpiece just because of the ending. It wasn't the ending, though. Like, I actually did a video review for it, if you want to check it out on the channel. Metal Gear Solid 5 review was actually an edited, well, like, I love doing video reviews, but, man, they take a long time. But I put so much effort into them. Scripting, editing, captured footage. Like, I did it for this game, too. So I like to follow the game trailers philosophy, or well, actually probably call it Easy Allies now, but I watched so much game trailers back in the day, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably the format that I'll go with. But instead of 10-star ratings, it'll be 5. Because it's almost like no half points or anything like that. You just got to commit on a number. Like, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Because a lot of the problems, especially with the 10 scale, is that anything below an 8, especially for a AAA game, is somehow considered a bad game. And I think that's so stupid. That is such a stupid, stupid, stupid thing. Like, Uncharted, IGN gave Uncharted 4 a 7. They didn't, but I'm just hypothetically. And everybody's like, yeah, it's a bad game. Or they'll attack IGN. Which is like, that's not a good rating. Everybody else gave it a 9. And they're like, yeah, well, so we didn't like it that much. It was not. It's not a bad game. It just ain't a great one either. And they're like, yeah, but you are terrible, blah, blah. And it's like, no. So that's why I want the 5 scale for my reviews. Let me guess. This is more copper up here. Yeah, I think I'm probably only going to find copper deposits. All right, fine. Let me scan for a trading post. It says unknown building over here. I ain't a building. That's what happened when Jim Sterling reviewed Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. I would probably call Breath of the Wild a 7 or an 8. Like, I couldn't put it down. Like, I didn't want the game to end. I just think it's not the best Zelda. Like, I would probably put it in a firm 3. Out of all the Zelda games, I'd probably put it as the number 3 best Zelda game behind. And you're probably gonna squirm at this, but I still think Majora's Mask is my favorite. Ocarina of Time is obviously good, great game. But I think Majora's Mask really resonated very well with me because the whole game was just an elaborate puzzle. And you know what? Actually, that game has to have some of the best side quests I've ever seen. Because not only were they well written and very deliberate, like they weren't fetch quests or procedurally generated quests or anything like that. They were all very well written quests. And you had to do certain things on certain days of the 3-day week, or the 3 days that you had until you inevitably died or went back in time. But like that was really good how they did that. I had 2 main problems with Breath of the Wild that I think kind of hurt the overall, and I think one was a moderate problem, the other one I think was a big one, was obviously the weapons. Like it was a fully open world, amazing Zelda, great story. I thought the story was fantastic. I thought the end was a little abrupt, but it served its purpose. That final boss was epic, by the way. But I think the dungeons were very lacking. Like, which is weird because they were very creative dungeons. But they were very small. And they all had kind of the same theme. So yeah, I didn't like the breakable weapons. That has never been a thing I've ever liked in any game whatsoever. Crafting tree. Oh, cool. That's cool. I've been looking to get a hold of something like that. I guess nobody wants to give me paraffinium right now. Those jerks. Huh. I have seen this stuff for sale. I know I have. Let me check some of these ships, actually. I just need like 100 or 200. That's all I need, and I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to find the stuff. Okay, you don't have any. Awesome. Guys and gals, I think our stream leveled off. Dungeons in Breath of the Wild were amazing, but lacked context. They weren't bad dungeons. I think in the scope of things, they were kind of cool. I don't... Oh, man. They were really small, and they lacked... I felt like they lacked personality. Like, you look back at the other Zeldas, and those other Zeldas had themed dungeons and things like that. They were very creative dungeons, and most often they had like a theme to them, like, you know, wood temple, water temple, dark temple, you know, temple this, castle that, you know, and they were large and elaborate dungeons. I just think they went all in. They went all in on the idea. You know, some planets have paraffinium deposits. Yeah, and I came to this one looking for it, but I don't think they have it. So I was like, and then... So right now I'm just buying a bunch of stuff that'll live in and inevitably going towards oxygen plus silver equals paraffinium. Well, I have a buttload of oxygen. Or I can get a buttload of oxygen. And then maybe I can just buy a bunch. How much oxygen do I have, actually? A little bit. Little bit. Just get rid of that. Frost crystal. Matter of fact, let me... No, what am I doing? Wrong button. What you cooking, Mike? I had macaroni and cheese. Like, I literally got home from work at like 5 o'clock. Made macaroni and cheese. And then I'm like, okay. Time to stream. It's my thing. 3 times a week. It depends. Like, are you in normal mode? If you're in normal mode, you know, living glass could be okay. But that's my point. That's kind of the point behind making these large farms. White chili again, lean pork, kale, corn, peppers, man. That sounds really good, actually. I think chili in general sounds really good right now. Even if it would make me gassy AF, I still would want it. I'm gonna try to buy all this frost crystal at the moment, because I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Just a metric ton. Oh, look at you, pretty ship. I bet you're a C class. Oh, you're a B class. All right. That's a cool ship. I want you as an S. Yeah, I might go to look for some more deposits, but I think I don't think it's gonna give me any. I haven't found any. Maybe I could do another flyby, a couple of different regions, and see how that goes. Nibiru is talking, and I don't know what they're saying, but I love their excitement. Don't know if stasis change would be worth the effort. Yes, I play on normal. Yeah, I think if you can find a base or farms in certain regions, like warp there, and I would definitely take a look at like Galactic Hub, like the old one and the new one. There's a lot of turmoil right now in bases and farms and stuff. I would definitely look at some of the farms that you can find, that you can go to, and then start farming things that way. But a place like mine, once I get done with it, you'll be able to go there and farm a bunch of stuff and probably make some stasis chambers. That's the idea, is for people to go there and get money, or farm and be able to make their own farms and things like that. There's some really cool ships here. Oh, well, you want to make the farm yourself? Well, hell, go for it. Why not? I would make it and then advertise it, you know, or like put it on Reddit, you know, because give people to be like, hey, you can make 30 stasis chambers here. Like, I think that would be a good way to go. That would be worth it. You can make 30 stasis chambers here. People would be like, yeah. They'll go buy, farm up, do their crafting, and then make their millions. Okay. Let's see if we can do a couple of flybys on this planet. Ooh, I'm hitting stuff. I need to get rid of this ship. Like, I really hate the wingspan on this thing. The wingspan is awful. Like, I hit everything. Oh, that's a tree. I was like, what the heck is that? It's a tree. What is that? A tree, idiot. All right, come on. Give me some deposits here. Killing me. Let's go here for a second. Rico Bandito, you're screaming. Why are you yelling? It's gonna be okay, man. I should probably be getting buried things at this point, too, while I'm at it. Gosh, this thing is 500 units of distance away. Get some more of this, because I think I'll probably end up doing the whole silver thing. But first, you know, it's worth giving it a try. That's close. I might as well hit that. I am. Oh, you went offline. Oh, is it being a butt again? I don't think it was me this time, because I'm looking at my dropped frames and it stayed pretty steady since. So I don't think that was. I don't know if that was me that time. He's like, scared me. No, don't go. Don't leave me, LZ. I'm hoping this will be fixed by Friday. Obviously, I want to be on 1 gig and have a butt ton of bandwidth to go around. Nice, reliable bandwidth. But I'm thinking I probably need a new router. I'm going to leave the main quest for now and focus more on the base building. And Amber, not only that, but I think I'm reading some bugs. So I think if I were you, I wouldn't be pursuing the main quest pretty hard either. Objectively speaking, like, I think that could be a mistake. I always say that because I care. That's 700. Good lord. The Star Bramble is closer. I really think that you should be able to call your freighter in and have them, like, launch an exocraft down to the planet's surface. That should be a feature. Because being able to just simply craft one everywhere would be... Oh, wait a minute. I bet you're copper. Why can't I just scan that and see? It's dark, so I can't tell, like, what its actual color is. Yeah, I would leave the main quest alone, too, honestly, until they get that stuff. At least I'm walking around doing the... you know, the emergent gameplay stuff. But even that has been broken for me to an extent. Like, for instance, you know, like not being able to send out expeditions. Bases, if you're building bases underground, are broken. That breaks my heart because I really wanted to do like a mountain base built inside of a plateau. I felt like that would have been pretty epic. Maybe Hello Games can make exograph pods portable. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Maybe stored on your ship. Maybe not have a base, but just have like a portable exocraft or like a motorcycle, kind of like Oblivion with Tom Cruise, you know? That actually, I think, is a great idea. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a great idea. Because that's exactly what he does in Oblivion. He has a portable motorcycle that he takes off of his ship and he rides when he needs to do things on the ground, you know? These big-ass plants, and they give you so little. The good news is that there's paraffinium in some of these bigger rocks, but it still doesn't give you a lot, and that's not cool. It is cool how these are like lit up though. I really think that's neat. They definitely did some good. Ethan Warner, what's up? Huber me? Did you mean humor me? Is that what you meant? Ow, there's a dickweed inside the rock. Come on. Did you mean humor me? I think that's what you meant. Oh, humor. Oh. I see what you're saying. I just don't word good. Tell us a joke. Tell you a joke, huh? Okay. All right, here you go. This is my favorite. What do you get when you don't pay your exorcist for services rendered? You get repossessed. The dad jokes are the best ones. I guess I am going with the the farming of the rocks. That might actually be quicker at this route. Dad jokes for the win. I don't even understand the joke. If you don't pay your exorcist for exorcising a demon out of you, if you don't pay them for doing that, they will repossess you. Get it? Wordplay? Like if you don't pay for the TV that you just bought on your credit card, they'll take your TV back. Or they will repossess it. They fall flat when you have to explain them. They're like, the mission is not accomplished the moment that you have to explain the joke. Ballistical is like, tell us a joke! And I tell a joke like that, and then he's like, no, wait, don't tell jokes. We're good. We're good. Never mind. I'm good. Oh, wait a minute. See, even doing that, I've only got 48. Start loading this stuff. I have a ton of carbon. I just realized that. Like, why do I have so much carbon? Don't you be mad at my jokes. Those are quality jokes. I tell quality jokes. I don't know a whole lot of them, though. Because I'm with you. I don't do a... I don't have a huge suite of jokes because... How do you call a stolen Tesla? Oh, that's a good one. Or that sounds like it'd be a good one. Hit me. Oh, yeah, is that your territory? It's like, get out of my territory. The joke was how do you call a stolen Tesla an Edison? Ew. I feel like there's some bad beef in that joke. Like, are you not entertained? What other stream can you come to where we tell terrible jokes? While LZ is shot at by... What is a rooster? Why does a rooster doesn't wear pants? So why doesn't the rooster wear pants? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? because his pecker's on his head. Oh, impressive. Have I even scanned this guy? I have. Okay. You're not paraffinium. You're copper. God. This planet is not the planet. Oh, the Sentinels. They just want to shoot things. Uh-oh. This rock is glitched. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Or is it supposed to be artificially shiny that way? I don't need any more paraffinium, I know that. Or no, pure ferrite, I mean. And even that doesn't give me anything. Like, I've got 49. That gave me 1 paraffinium. Like, I've been on this planet for so long. Jokes were the original memes, yeah. Like, I had myself a nice little thought on Twitter the other day because somebody had mentioned that, guys, trees are tall, by the way. Have we realized this? Trees are tall. That never used to be the case. They used to be really, really tiny. Does he answer my question? I may have missed it. Did you ask a question? I probably missed it. Let me scroll up a little bit. I'm curious, Z, did you upload your base again after building? That works for me. I'm on PC, though. The one in the cave, you mean? Yeah, I tried that. It was not having it. Like, I would leave, go to another star system for a minute, and then come back, and it would be... The whole thing would just be foobar. Like, half the base would just be completely eaten up by terrain. Be completely broken. Oh god. Now I'm getting chased. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Alright, there we go. Come to me, ship. Yes. Yeah. It's still, like... It still gave me problems. I was hoping that, too. I especially waited for 1.55 so that I could try it again. Okay, that's green. Is that me or is that green? No, that's copper. Damn it! Oh, damn. I got scanned the moment I hit space. They're like, where do you think you're going, Legacy Zero? Oh, never mind. That was, that's the Sentinels. Am I really about to be attacked by Sentinels? Guess I'll outrun them. Maybe. I'm not going to shoot it down. That's just going to make the problem worse. See, I was on a paradise planet, but it just wouldn't do it. I mean, this is literally a paradise planet right here. This guy is giving good chase. It has paraffinium on it, but I swear I had a bunch of that at my base, and I went there, and apparently not. It was like, no, you don't. Go to a wealthy system. That might be a good idea. Right now, I'm trying to shake off a sentinel, and he will not leave me alone. What's up, Kayvon, by the way? I didn't know you were here. Local enemy disruption. This guy is going to make me shoot him down. He's going to make me shoot him down. Is this what you want, Sentinel? He's way the hell over there. Jimmy! Jimmy! You made me come to you. Really gonna make me shoot down a sentinel? Cause you're persistent ass. You and your stupid prime directive garbage. Didn't have to end like this. Oh, wait, you give me a mind control device. Maybe I need to be shooting on those guys more often. It is literally not going to let me warp. Come on. Like, I feel like Sean Murray is doing everything that he can to make ship combat annoying. It's like, hey, you're in a combat now? Sorry. You wanna escape? What? Why would you want to do such a thing? You don't want to be a part of this fight? Oh man, that's unfortunate. I thought you could outrun these guys too. Apparently not. If you keep shooting them down, they're like, your wanted level is higher now. Congratulations. Now I have to get away from the planet. I almost think I should just land at this point. Legacy cut the hair. No, I didn't cut the hair yet. No haircut yet. Can't put freighter here. Why can't? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to call the damn freighter in. And it's like, nope. Can't go here. Nope. Your freighter is the color red, meaning that you can't. Like, it wouldn't even let me do anything in the 10 seconds or so that it would take for the reinforcements to get here. So I'm almost like, might as well just land. See, I can't do third person in a ship. Yeah, I know. I was going to cut it this weekend, but I'm like, yeah, I just had too much going on. I had to mow my lawn and spend some time with the lady and the family. Well, that's the weird part. I guess I pissed off a normal sentinel on the planet, took off to the atmosphere, and that's where the ship started coming after me. Like, I feel like Sean and crew are doing like a bunch of weird limitations just to make you fight. And then it's like, haha, now you got a 5-star wanted level. You're screwed now. They don't offer you a lot of ways. Like, you should be able to run if you want to. You can run from pirates. You just can't run from anything else, I guess. That feels just like such an arbitrary limitation. Alright, damn it. I'm landing. Go away. I didn't really think about it. I just want paraffinium. I don't know why I've gone through this much hassle to get paraffinium. Like why have I made this much of a thing? Like, they are coming after me hardcore. Those are the armored guys this time. Go away. Fuck. Leave me alone. Alright, here's an outpost. I'll just land here. Screw it. They'll leave me alone. There's a paraffinium deposit on this planet. Like, where, though? Like, I've been all over. I would have thought that maybe I would have accidentally run upon some, but it's like, nah, you're good. We're going to make you squirm for a bit. You're probably right, though. I might have just missed it entirely. And, of course, they're not selling any. So what, are they just going to camp outside now like Nicolas Cage and that one dude in Gone in 60 Seconds? They're just going to hang out, huh? They're like, yeah, you got to come out sometime. Looks like you've got to come out. I need to start taking down some walkers. You're right. I would love to do that. Hey, look, a piece of glass. Jesus. You're literally selling one glass? Come on, bro. You can shoot space stations and sentinels come after you? That's a thing now? I guess I really haven't tried. Alright, you know what? Let me reload my save and see if they go away. What are you doing, buddy? My cat wants my attention, but he won't. Have you ever got a 5-star in space? Yeah, I did before. I think it was Atlas Rises I did. Sounds like it got really quiet upstairs now. I think everybody's sleeping. Okay. No more sentinels, right? Good? Good. No sentinels. Pretty bad you gotta reload a save to... Like Grand Theft Auto, it's like, yep. I'm just gonna... save my game and reload. Ha. Wait, has he got different items now? He doesn't have glass anymore? This guy. What a jerk. That sounds like fun. Dravenist, how's old man Sky treating you? Doing good. Don't call it a comeback. Alright. Damn. Let me try to go back to the space station again. God, this thing. I guess I might have to find a nice opulent or whatever system. Give that a go. Otherwise, you're pretty much screwed. Alright. Am I even in the Galactic Hub here? I don't think I am. Because I don't see my base. You are here. That is true. I am here. Adequate. Medium supply. Developing. Gonna be a nice, rich system. Promising. No. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Which is why, like, I don't typically go out of my way to do 5 stars unless it is on the ground and taking down walkers. But apparently, they give you really nice resources now for killing them, like brains and shit. Like, here's a computer memory thing. You're like, whoa, wealthy. Let's try that one. I think the Galactic Hub is springing up. Like, I went to a star about an hour ago, I think, at the new Galactic Hub, and there was 5 people in that one star system. 5. That's crazy. Ooh, that was a nice warp in. It's a good ship, but it is a pain in the ass. Like, it's got a really wide wingspan on it, so it's it likes hitting things. Like landing at space stations or anything like that. Like, I'm definitely liable to whack something and then get caught. Because the wings are so wide. I don't think you can travel back to Euclid if you're a different one. Maybe. Need PS4 Pro? Yeah. I love my Pro. Explorer class? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an Explorer class. And I originally did it for the jump length, but then again, they went and nerfed. They went and nerfed the hyperdrives. Alright, give me paraffinium, darn it. Dun, 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 dun. No paraffinium. Hey, look at that. Way. Whoever said go to a wealthy place. Matter of fact, I'm just going to buy like 1,000 of this. So I never have to do this again. Damn. There we go. Kayvon's on point. I'm like, come on. It even has pure ferrite for sale, too. Which is funny, too, because I spent a majority of Saturday mining and buying ferrite dust. Kayvon's hitting me with the booyah right now. Like, booyah! Told you. Oh, that's good. All right, I got what I need. So I think with the next stream, I will probably start just piling up the resources, man. That's the next thing, because I'm going to cram. Like, that's going to be just one massive farm. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I wanted to, like, I've visited so many farms at the Galactic Hub, and like, that was my big thing, is I wanted to do that. I wanted to specifically do that because that was a fun time visiting farms at the Galactic Hub. So we're going to cut it for the night, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And also, thank you for minding my mess with my internet, because I don't know why that was a thing. So I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna get that addressed hopefully on Friday, because we're gonna have a technician out here. He's gonna upgrade me to 1 gig and swap out my my modem. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope y'all have a great Monday night, and I'll see you all Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. I'll see y'all later.